Margot Mills and her date Tyler take a boat to Hawthorne, a posh eatery run by well-known chef Julian Slowick that is situated on a seclusion island. The dinner also includes Julian's alcoholic mother, business partners Soren, Dave, and Bryce, the wealthy Richard N.N., as well as Lillian, a food critic with her editor Ted, George, a post-prime movie star, and his personal assistant Felicity. Elsa, the restaurant's maitre d'hotel, gives the group a tour of the island while pointing out that Margot was not Tyler's invited guest for the evening. As dinner is served, Julian introduces each course while delivering an ever more unsettling monologue about it. As the night progresses, secrets about each guest, ranging from affairs to money laundering, are gradually revealed amid dialogue that frequently gets started by Julian and the staff's introductions and meals and parodies class disparities, climate change, patriarchy's impediment to women's success and its unreasonable expectations for men, and capitalistic exploitation. A sous chef commits suicide during the fourth course in full view of the guests, and a staff member slashes Richard's ring finger when he tries to flee. Soren, Dave and Bryce's boss and the restaurant's principal investor, drowns in front of the diners after the fourth course. All of the guests, according to Julian, were chosen because they either helped him lose his passion for his work or because they profit from the labor of craftspeople and workers like him and his team. He declares that by the end of the night, everyone here will be dead. Julian offers Margot the option of dying with the staff or the guests because her presence was unanticipated. When Margot hesitates, Julian makes the choice for her by claiming that he knows his upper-class clients better than other people in the service sector. It is revealed that Margot is an escort named Erin, whom Tyler has hired for the evening and who Richard has previously employed, which explains why they have been staring at each other all night. Julian permits guests to try to flee at various points throughout the evening, but the staff always manages to catch and bring them back. Julian reveals that Tyler personally invited Margot and was fully aware that she would pass away because he knew the dinner would end with everyone's demise from the beginning. Margot is asked by Julian to go get a barrel that is needed for dessert. Tyler commits suicide in a storeroom after Julian further degrades him by making him cook and insulting his food. When Margot enters Julian's home undercover, Elsa attacks her. In an act of self-defense, Margot stabs Elsa in the neck and ends her life. After discovering newspaper and photo clippings from Julian's previous life in his office, Margot discovers a radio, makes a help call, and brings the barrel back to the restaurant. After arriving from his boat, a Coast Guard officer reveals that he is actually a line cook and goes back to the kitchen. Margot makes fun of Julian's food while expressing her continued hunger. As soon as Julian asks Margot what she would like to eat, she replies, "A cheeseburger and fries," recalling seeing a picture of a younger, more content Julian working at a fast food joint. He is moved by her straightforward request and makes the meal according to her request. After enjoying a bite, Margot compliments his food and asks if she can have it, to go. After packing the food for her, Julian and the staff let her go. Margot leaves the island by boarding a nearby Coast Guard boat. The dessert is an upscale version of s'mores. The staff covers the floor with graham cracker crumbs and dresses the guests in chocolate-covered marshmallow capes and hats. As Margot watches from the boat and prepares her cheeseburger to go, Julian then sets the restaurant on fire, blowing up the barrel and killing the patrons, employees, and himself.